Rita Ora recently shared an intimate and transformative experience that changed the way she views her life. The internationally recognized singer, known for her high-energy performances and non-stop work ethic, revealed that she was once on a path of constant overworking and emotional exhaustion. At just 34 years old, Rita admitted she had been pushing herself to the brink, driven by ambition and the desire to achieve more. However, one unexpected conversation altered her course, a session with a fortune teller. During a candid interview on the Rain with Josh Smith podcast, Rita explained how that pivotal encounter shifted her entire perspective. She recalled the fortune teller telling her something that would stay with her forever. Your life is like a pile of sand in your palm, and it can go through your fingers at any moment. That simple yet profound metaphor struck a deep chord with her. In that moment, she realized how fragile life is, how easily time can slip away if we don't protect our own well-being. The fortune teller's words didn't just serve as poetic advice, they were a wake-up call. Rita said it made her rethink how she approached every aspect of her life. She explained that she had always been in a rush, chasing opportunities, always on the go and driven by a constant need to make things happen. I used to rush to things and be like, I want it now, she said. But after the session, her mindset shifted. She began to value slowness, deliberation, and mindfulness over impulse and urgency. I'm trying to move a bit more steadily and not react so much, she admitted. Because once you react impulsively, it's usually something you'll end up regretting, right? This shift didn't happen overnight. It required deep introspection and emotional work. Rita shared that she began taking more time to reflect before responding to situations, whether personal or professional. This one subtle change, learning to pause and think, turned out to be incredibly powerful. I try my best to just take a second before I respond to things. And that's helped me a lot, she said. Interestingly, it was her mother, Vera, a practicing psychiatrist, who first planted the seed for this transformation. Rita said her mom never forced therapy on her or her siblings, but there was always an understanding in their home that talking to someone could help. That gentle encouragement eventually led Rita to seek therapy, a decision that she says was crucial in helping her build a healthier, more grounded relationship with herself. She never forced therapy on us, but there was always that essence of maybe you should speak to somebody, Rita explained. And when she finally did, it opened doors to healing she hadn't expected. Therapy, combined with the clarity she gained from the fortune teller's advice, gave her tools to navigate life more effectively. Now I've just got really cool, great tools and I just feel more confident in my choices, she said. I do have the best relationship with myself than ever before, I really do. That self-assuredness also helped her recognize the unhealthy dynamics that were holding her back. She admitted that once she started seeing her own value and making more intentional choices, it became easier to distance herself from toxic relationships, whether in her personal life or in her career. It's also made other relationships stand out that were not healthy, she revealed. In a world where celebrities often seem invincible and untouchable, Rita's vulnerability is both refreshing and relatable. Her willingness to open up about seeking help, facing emotional burnout, and learning to slow down sends a powerful message. It reminds us that even those who appear to be at the top of their game are still human, capable of feeling overwhelmed, lost, or unsure. Her story is a testament to the idea that sometimes, life-changing wisdom comes from the most unexpected sources. For Rita, it wasn't just years of therapy or a major career event that helped her take control of her life. It was a conversation with a fortune teller. That interaction sparked a chain reaction that led her to prioritize her mental health, embrace patience, and build stronger, more authentic relationships. Rita's experience also touches on a broader cultural shift happening today. More and more, people are recognizing the importance of mental health, self-awareness, and emotional well-being. For someone in the public eye to talk so openly about these subjects not only destigmatizes therapy but also encourages others to seek help when needed. It's clear that Rita's journey hasn't been easy, and she doesn't pretend that she has everything figured out. But what stands out is her honesty and the lessons she's learned. She has discovered the value of slowing down, of thinking before acting, and of treating her time and energy as precious resources. She's chosen to step off the hamster wheel of constant productivity and start living with intention. What's even more admirable is that she's not keeping these lessons to herself. By sharing her story, Rita is offering a reminder that growth is possible, that change can happen at any time, and that it's never too late to rewrite the way you live your life. In the end, what began as a spontaneous visit to a fortune teller turned out to be one of the most defining moments of her adult life. That encounter sparked a shift in her mindset, led her to therapy, helped her end toxic relationships, and ultimately brought her closer to herself. Rita Ora is now embracing a new phase, one defined not by how fast she moves, but by how purposefully she lives. And that, she believes, is where true confidence and peace come from.